It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. We mentioned video games. It's a little bit lessened this year, but I just wanted to do a little time capsule here of what it's like now versus then. Because back when Mountain Dew Code Red came out, you didn't have this stuff. You didn't have Halo saying, we celebrate love, diversity, and freedom to be yourself. You have this freedom. I don't understand. Log into Halo Infinite this month to unlock the Unity coding, visor, and emblem and wear them with pride. Why do we bring this stuff in? Why do we bring in Black Lives Matter, transgenderism, and stuff into a game in the future in space? Where's your MAGA gear? Where's your Ross Perot 1992 for president emblems? Where's your Mountain Dew? They might have that. Where's your Mountain Dew Code Red visor in space, Master Chief, you bigot? Where is your Hunter Biden allegedly weighing some crack on a scale visor in Halo? Why don't we have all these other political things? Why can't I have an episode of The View playing in the corner on Halo if we're going to go this far? Disabling comments, of course, because we're afraid. We're afraid of the bigotry. It's not disagreement, it's just bigotry. Why can't we have these things? Why can't we have Steven Seagal and Vladimir Putin on our goddamn Halo outfits? Now, I want to show you what it used to be like. This is what Halo used to be like. Halo 2 is probably, like 2002 or 2004? The Halo 2 Slurpee. Check out improved intense Mountain Dew Slurpee drink. Visit Slurpee.com for a collector cup to enter for a chance to win a trip to Bungie Studios or one of thousands of Halo 2 prizes. Callback. That's a callback we're calling it. Mountain Dew Halo 2. Have you ever been to Slurpee.com? Has anyone ever been to Slurpee.com? Does that still exist? Slurpee. I'm having trouble with one hand here. It's the diabetes brought on. The leprosy brought on by Mountain Dew. So Slurpee just goes to 711.com. Fill freely. That's not suggestive. It's timeless nostalgia, the bold flow, the right to indulge, the amplified taste. Nobody's ever finished a Slurpee either, I'd like to point out. They decide to put out a Slurpee that looks like a pile of poo. They're calling it Oreo. Don't tell me that this is not meant to look like a poo emoji. You can't convince me of this. This is a poo Slurpee. They said Slurpees are disgusting. Well, they're not that disgusting, but this is what they said. Slurpees are disgusting. Nobody ever finishes one. Why don't we just put out a poo emoji and we'll call it Coca-Cola Oreo Zero Sugar? Here is a bucket filled, a frozen mass with cookie and soda flavoring in it. It looks like a pile of poo, but it's got no sugar. Believe us that it's not unhealthy. Do you think you can fit a gallon of liquid in your stomach with artificial flavors and coloring meant to mimic cookies and soda? And zero sugar is a good thing? When the sugar's in it, you know that's what's destroying you and making you have to wake up at 3 in the morning. When there's no sugar, you should be asking questions. When the bucket of poo is sold to you at 99 cents, perhaps $1.29 in Canada, and it tastes like cookies and soda, and you're like, what's in this? And they say nothing. Nothing's in this. You should start asking questions. Seriously. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you find out what's really in that? What are you going to do when it's Mountain Dew? What are you going to do when this Oreo Slurpee is actually signaling you to the next 9/11? Things used to be so much simpler. Things used to be so much better. And you could go to Slurpee.com and you wouldn't have to look at a pile of poo, I guess. You wouldn't have to. You could just play Halo 2 and drink Mountain Dew Code Red or a Mountain Dew Slurpee. And you would have been all right.